Okay, so crypto markets are falling and people are taking their money out of the system. This is something that we can clearly see and agree upon. Where do you think this excess money is gonna go? Hello guys, this is your boy Ali Solanki and today we'll be talking about the Bitcoin crash or the crypto crash that's been going on recently and what you should do in such a scenario. Before I begin, I'm not a financial advisor and this video is only for educational purposes. Now, I hope that anyone who had invested their money in the crypto market was fully prepared to lose all of it because any kind of cryptocurrency, be it Bitcoin or any of the altcoins, are the most volatile assets out there. You can actually be an overnight millionaire with them or even lose all of your hard earned savings through a bad crash. So, now that we've cleared that out of the way, let's talk about what my plans are going forward with cryptocurrencies. Now, you need not follow what I do, but I will give you an explanation for whatever I'm doing so that you understand my thought process behind taking such a step. As a developer, I get a lot of projects when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and that's why I cannot cash out all of my cryptos, even if I wanted to, at least for now when I'm in the middle of such projects. So the only reason why I'm holding on to crypto is because I really like the whole idea of decentralization and what crypto stands for in its core. And of course, because I'm still working on many of the crypto projects too. But remember, that is not a huge amount for me, and I'm willing to lose all of it because I've already made a ton of returns on my crypto investments. Now, there might be two kinds of people watching this video: those who have invested in crypto to gain money out of it or make returns out of their investments, and the other kind of people who are not looking at crypto as an investment but rather for what it stands for in its core, that is the idea of decentralization, the idea of taking the financial powers away from some central authority like banks and giving it back to the general public. So for the second category of people, they wouldn't even be affected by the crypto crash because they are the ones who have seen such cycles in the past as well and are well aware of the risk that crypto brings with itself. They are here for the long game. Now, I'm not a trader, and whatever I invest in, I usually hold it for the long term. So think about why you've invested in cryptos in the first place. Was it because you saw someone making a lot of money through it? If so, then you should probably cash out all of your coins right away because, with that principle in mind, people aren't making profits right now and they are losing their savings because of the crash. So, if you were a person who went into cryptos looking at someone else making profits, then when people are losing money, you should probably cash it all out.
This big brain time.
Okay, I was just kidding, but I really wanted to stress on the importance that you should never invest in something just because someone else is doing it, even if it's someone named Elon Musk. Now, I'm not predicting what might happen next because anyone who does so is actually lying to you. The crypto market might just see another boom or it could all go down as well. But what I can do is look at the market right now and see what's happening. Okay, so crypto markets are falling and people are taking their money out of the system. This is something that we can clearly see and agree upon. Where do you think this excess money is gonna go? Where do you think people are gonna invest all the cash they've earned through cryptos? And remember, these are the kind of people who like to gamble and they have recently made a lot of profit through their crypto investments. I believe all of this will directly go into the stock market and particularly some volatile small cap stocks. Plus, the lockdowns are opening up right now, and this gives an opportunity for the smaller companies to actually resume their work and show a better balance sheet as well. So, I've changed my portfolio a bit and I'm now investing more into small cap stocks, particularly those which are retail investors' favorites. How can you find such stocks? Well, just Google it up and check the holdings of it. If a major portion of it is being held by retail investors, then you probably have your answer. Or if you want to diversify your portfolio while not doing the extra work of picking the right stocks for yourself, then go with some mutual fund which invests in small cap stocks. For the next video, I'll be uploading my entire investment portfolio and will tell you all about it in detail. So if you want me to make a video about that, then do press the like button, subscribe to this channel and help me get this video some views.